Hey everyone, Samantha here. In today's video, we're outside. We're not in the studio. We're outside. Look at us. Today we're gonna be making over this table right here into our new outdoor garden patio table that we can sit and enjoy tea on. When days like this come around, we can sit outside, have a nice cup of tea, have like a smoothie or something, and just enjoy the sun. Because right now, we can't do that. And that's why I'm doing this project. So without further ado, let's jump in and get started. I got a table. Hey, so the reason that I like this table, not only was it only 10 pounds from a thrift store, but it's really solid wood oak. Like, this is really good material. There are some like cracks and marks on the table, but I think that gives it character overall. One of my favorite things about this table is that it is collapsible. So it's a fold leaf table, so you can take the legs down and fold it down, and then it tucks nicely like against the wall. So I really like that part of the table. I think it's very sturdy. It will do just fine for all of our outdoor needs. So the first thing that we have to do is sand this table down. It has a glossy finish on it, which we want to get rid of because our paint isn't going to stick to it. So we're going to go in with some sandpaper, start at a high grit, maybe, and then go down to a really fine grit. That seems about right. Might watch a few YouTube videos in between to make sure I'm doing it all right, but here we go. Let's get to sanding. So as you can see, I started off with the coarse sandpaper, and honestly, I don't know if I'm doing this right. It's like, look at that difference. I mean, it feels smoother. It's not as, glossy, which is good. We're getting a little bit of the kind of things out of it. So I think we're on the right track. It just looks so weird, just like having the sanded and then the not sanded parts of it. But I'm just gonna trust the process. It'll come out eventually. So let's get the whole rest of this thing sanded down, because as you can see, I got a lot of stuff to do. So time for a time lapse. Sanding took a while. It's currently like 5 o'clock. I started this around like 2:30, but I have it all sanded now. So then I'm gonna come back tomorrow and I'll put the primer on it, and then we'll actually start seeing this thing be transformed a little bit. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's another lovely day. Just putting out some plastic wrap stuff. So our paint that we're gonna be doing today is not gonna get on our nice lovely carpet that we have. Could I have just moved the carpet? Yes. Did I want to move the carpet? No. So we're doing this. All right, we have our tarp down now, and what I'm going to do today is just paint this whole entire thing because it needs to be painted. So we're gonna do a base coat of white on it, get it nice and primed, ready for our paints to go on it. It's so warm, the sun is so warm. While I do this next time lapse, let me tell you about the design for this table. So while I continue priming this table, why don't I tell you about the plans? I brought a photo into Photoshop and sketched out the table so I could have some colors and ways to play around with the colors in Photoshop. So I knew right away that I wanted to do the edge of the table in a green sagey color. That's the color that I had on hand, and I knew I wanted to do the edge of it. But as I was looking at it, I was like, you know what would be cool? Doing the legs. So I decided to do the legs as well. And then looking at this, it looks great just in a two-tone, but I decided that I wanted to bring in another pop of color, and I was gonna do a gray on the top. And looking at how it is before and after, really love that I chose a gray. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna add, gray anywhere else on the piece. I just thought I'd play that by ear. So yeah, we'll kind of see as this piece goes along. But now that you know the ideas for the table, let's get back to priming this thing.
Hello.
Please wait, human. I smell wood.
Hello.
Okay, now hi.
Snap sync. So I just finished the first coat of primer on this. It's looking great. Loving how it's coming out. It really does get like a new vibe to it, and it just looks refreshed when it has like just even a little bit of white paint on it. So I'm really excited as to how this is turning out. Let's go ahead and give this a second coat and move on to the more colorful part of this upcycling project. Let's go.
Hello.
Hi, human.
You hiding in the shade?
Yes. Cool cats like shade and bags.
I wasn't originally gonna paint it like this, but I feel like we're gonna do some painting like this for the moment. So yeah, let's get to it. Good morning. The birds are singing. The clouds are out. It's a little cloudy, but it's still really nice. It is cold now. Like yesterday, it was so nice and warm, and now this morning it's chilly. But it is morning. It's like 7:15 in the morning. But I'm here to finish this. It's gonna look very nice when we're done with it. I'm super excited. Today we are painting colors. Let's go. Is that the next color we're going to use?
I checked to see.
Is that the next color?
Still checking.
Does it smell good?
Yes, it's good color.
All right, so we're almost done with the table. The tape has been peeled off. It's looking amazing. Now we just have to add our winter gray, and once that gets added, we'll be all done with this project. So one more montage of painting, and then we'll do the final reveal. Let's go. Did you like that? Did you like me jumping out of frame? I'm back just to say hi. Okay, let's get to painting. Ooh, look at that gray. Look at that. Chunks. Get those chunks out there. And guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this table flip transformation that I did today. I really enjoyed it. The sun is lovely and out, so you can bet your bottom and then I'm gonna use this table throughout the rest of the day. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you liked the most about this video. Let me know if you're interested to see me do more. I have a chair here that we could flip. We don't have any outdoor chairs at the moment, so let me know if you'd be interested in that down in the comments below. And while you're there, go ahead and do all those other things on YouTube that I know you know how to do in 2021. And remember, the door is always open for imagination and creativity. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Sun is going behind a big cloud and there's construction everywhere. This has turned into a musical now, so be prepared to stop and stare. You can really kind of see the sun when it's behind a cloud. It looks like a really, really bright moon.